Alright then guys, people have been asking me and kind of requesting me to make a video about this truck every time. I don't know why, but some of my people I know, they just keep asking me this. So here you guys go. It's like 98% done. It's really getting there. Um, as you guys can see, there's no batteries in it. Um, I got myself a new stereo, which I'm going to show you guys in a moment. But when I was just wiring the stereo, I just kind of half-assed away, put the battery in, just to test out the electricals. But yeah, it's kind of well, it is done on the exterior. It's the interior which we're having problems with. I didn't get this on film. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But I said about making a video of the finale, like of putting the interior back together, but that didn't turn out to be in plan because it took two people to put the headliner in and all that, and there's just no place and not a good angle to put the camera at, so have to wait on that. But I am going to make a video about putting the dashboard together, so don't worry about that, guys. But I also got myself some Sony speakers. Already got one on that side, as you guys can see across there. And I got myself a Sony head unit, which is up there. It's not in. And if you guys remember from a lot of the earlier videos of this truck in its former glory before I crashed it, the PPC 100 cassette deck, the one that turns on but no sound because it's stuck completely on mute mode. So, yeah. We end up ever since after the accident, the truck is a little still kind of bent up here and there, or we can't get this this whole hump thing right here for the engine. As you guys can see, we had to re-drill the holes because, as you can see, it's still kind of bent up, and the panels don't quite fit right now because ever since the accident, it's kind of a little bent in there. But not just only that, because we had to redo the back side of this because it disintegrated over time. So we just cut out a cardboard box to put behind it. So yeah, the fans, they were completely disconnected when we got the truck, so we just fiberglassed it into the squirrel cage thing. So yeah, we got to patch this hole in the top. Just noticed that. That was from putting in the headliner. That's how hard it was to put the headliner in these trucks. So if you guys own a GMC Astro and you see the headliner sagging, just don't even try taking the headliner out. Because, god damn, it's hard to even put it in here without breaking it, because we already broke it in a few spots just trying to put it in. That's how hard it is, guys. And for another update, I was actually painting the ashtrays and all that with the black and all that. I re-metalliced the dome light and the trim piece for the door panel, so it would actually look like chrome. So yeah, it's getting there. I don't know if I told you guys about this or showed you guys about this, but we actually got aftermarket taillights in. The other ones, they broke and they were well dull, so yeah. Along with the front, we had to make ourselves an adapter right here so it would actually fit these. So yeah, door panels are still off. Running into clearance issues ever since. This part keeps hitting this part right here, so I have to remove all that to get the thing, or I could just file this down so it would actually clear it, because it rips up the door panel, and that's why we had to take it off from this side most. The moment of truth of the stereo here. This is a Sony. It's a Bluetooth one. And if you guys own some of these later model Astros and they have nothing in the middle here, it's like some kind of vent, well, it's going to be a speaker there, and I have this little sub down here that would actually fit up there, but I have to make some mounts. But anyways, let me shut up and Turn this thing on. Takes a while to turn on. I don't know why. And then if you like turn off the stereo, it makes like a beep noise. I don't know why Sony does that, but it scares the fuck out of me sometimes. But anyways, yeah, I'll give you guys an update on the whole gauge cluster. I actually got the whole gauge cluster in. You guys can see. I got the tack in. I got the speedometer. But just to show you guys is that if you guys get the GMC Astro, you know when they come with the metal bezels that actually are wooden kind of style. What we did, because they were badly in shape and you can see the rust sticking out of it, so we just chrome plated them. So it looks outstanding actually. I do have to get diesel fuel. We've been driving this thing around to get the frame straight and all that. It took us a year to get this whole truck recovered after that accident. And luckily this thing still had the potential. We thought this thing was totaled out, but no. I didn't get the speaker yet in that side. I have to do some modifications. We kind of took apart the engine again. The air filter stack thing and all that, because we're getting all that sandblasted. The tube for it's over here. We have to polish it up. You know, it's made out of aluminum, so. And here's the old taillights. Well, I didn't mean they broke, but they were just so dull, along with the side markers. And that's the trailer that completely fucked my truck up. Quit sagging Cortez. You go home. Fucking My Summer Car reference. But the way how the trailer completely destroyed the truck when it swanged around. I don't know if I told you guys about this, but back in like a year ago, we were like coming back from Denver, and we hit like a very heavy rainstorm, and we slammed on the brakes because we were taking a turn because the tires on the trailer are bad. They're so flat. Well, not flat, but they're like there's no grip on them. So when we slammed on the brakes, of course the brakes on that trailer doesn't work, so the trailer like swinged around completely and swanked the side of this cab. It twisted the frame in because of the leverage from the smokestack from before, and of course it damaged the air dam on that top corner. The camera won't quite pick it up, Jesus. But yeah, it bent everything in. It twisted the frame in like this, so it was kind of rubbing up against the engine. So we had a massive coolant leak on the way back. This thing was overheating a few times, and we couldn't close the cab all the way because the floor pan was sitting on the turbo. So we had to drive this thing in like in a 45-degree angle closed. So yeah, this truck is such a survivor.